The Hare's Wisdom. Caleb was a young shepherd, known in his village for his curiosity about God's laws. He spent his days tending his flock and studying the scriptures under the guidance of old Eli, the town's wise elder. One evening, as the sun set behind the rolling hills, Caleb approached Eli with a puzzled expression. "Master Eli," he said, "I read in the law that the hare is unclean because it chews the cud but does not have cloven hooves. Why would God mention such a small creature?" Eli smiled and gestured for Caleb to sit by the fire. My son, everything in God's word has meaning. The hare, though appearing righteous because it seems to chew the cud, lacks the true mark of cleanness, the cloven hoof. It reminds us that outward appearances can be deceiving. Holiness is not just about what we show to the world, but what is within us. Caleb pondered this as he watched the flames flicker. The next day, as he led his sheep to the pasture, he encountered a stranger struggling with a heavy load. The man, finely dressed and confident in speech, asked Caleb for help. But something in Caleb's heart urged caution. He agreed to assist but listened carefully as the man spoke. As the journey continued, Caleb realized the stranger was deceitful. He spoke of righteousness, yet sought dishonest gain. Remembering Eli's words about the hare, Caleb stopped in his tracks. "Sir," he said firmly, "you seem wise and noble, but your heart does not match your words. Like the hare, you appear to chew the cud, but you lack the cleanness of a true heart before God." The man was taken aback and sighed deeply. "You are right, young shepherd," he admitted. "I have relied on appearances rather than truth. May God forgive me." Caleb smiled. He is merciful to those who turn to him. From that day forward, Caleb understood the wisdom hidden in the scriptures, not just rules about animals but lessons about life, truth, and God's call to inner holiness. This story reflects the deeper spiritual lesson behind Leviticus 11 verse 6, that true purity comes from within, not just outward appearances.